Mark Abbo has been a dedicated servant leader to Northville for over 2 decades. Mr. Abbo raised his family in Northville, and I first had the opportunity to meet Mark in 1997 at parent-teacher conferences at Meads Mill. How's that for memory, Mark? When I reflect on all the growth and the development taking place in Northville Township during the last 30 years, Mark has had a hand in it. He's left his impression and his vision throughout our community in impressive ways. Mr. Abbo is a certified public accountant by trade, but his long commitment and dedicated service to our community is clearly where his passion lies. Mark is a past Northville Citizen of the Year. A round of applause, please. That's an honor that reflects his deep commitments to our community. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Mark Abbo to the stage to give the Northville Township presentation.
Thank you, everybody. Before I start, how about a big round of applause for my friend, Brian Turnbull. Did a great job, Brian. And also, just a little bit of housekeeping. I've done a personal account, and if anybody asks, there's 1,500 people here. So, anyway, thank you, Jim, and thank you to the entire team at the Chamber of Commerce. And good afternoon to everybody. Since Northville Township separated from Plymouth Township 128 years ago, in 1898, Northville Township has adapted, grown, and led. Today, we are 31,758 residents strong, we are 335 businesses deep, and we are focused on improving your quality of life. So what are we doing to make your life better? A lot. First up, we're protecting what matters. The 1-year anniversary of our Essential Services Complex is next month. The 7 Mile facility houses our public safety headquarters, our police department, a second fire station, our Department of Public Works, and has a Legacy Park trailhead building. And it's already had an incredible impact on safety, security, and delivery of service. Our emergency response times have improved nearly 2 minutes. Our firefighters and paramedics now get to your families and your houses quicker. I expect those numbers to continue to improve once current road construction wraps up and we return to more normal traffic patterns. Our fire department is top-notch, and we have a new leader, Fire Chief Jesse Marcotte. Chief Marcotte couldn't be here today. He's receiving the Innovation and Training Award from the International Society of Fire Service Instructors right now at a conference in Indianapolis. This honor is given to a leader who is driving meaningful change, and that's just not recognition, that's national impact. He's been with the department for 24 years, and throughout that time, he has established himself as a top trainer, influencing fire departments, not just here, but across the country. We are proud to have someone of his caliber, someone who's respected, proven, and forward-thinking, leading our fire services. We also have a new Deputy Fire Chief, Kyle Lewis. Kyle has served as our fire marshal. And Deputy Chief Lewis, please stand. Kyle joined the department in 2013 and has been blazing a trail ever since. Introduce yourself when you see him. We're pleased to have him in the role. The other half of our public safety team is our police department, which also excels in protecting what matters. Headed by Director of Public Safety and Chief of Police Scott Hilden, we continue to reduce our crime rates dramatically. They dropped 20% in 2024 and another 15% in 2025, making Northville Township one of the safest communities in the region. These historic reductions reflect the proactive work of our police department. They include targeted patrols, community education programs like Partners in Your Safety, our commitment to accreditation, our use of advanced technology, and even the embedded school resource officers. Most of all, It reflects a department that understands and embraces its mission. But public safety isn't just about numbers, it's about peace of mind, it's about confidence, it's about knowing our police and fire departments are looking out for you. Another important part of the essential service complex is a new headquarters for the Department of Public Works. This is the crew that keeps water flowing to your homes and businesses. Our preventive maintenance program is methodical and effective. Northville Township experienced just 2 water main breaks and 6 service line breaks in 2025. In an aging system, those numbers are impressive, and it's not an accident. They happen because of planning. They happen because of discipline. And it happens because of a team that takes pride in doing the tough work before it becomes a problem. That, too, is protecting what matters. But making your life better is not only about protection, it's all about quality of life. We are investing in amenities and experiences that make Northville a better place to live. Legacy Park is a perfect example. We expanded Legacy Park's trail system by completing phases 2 and 3 in 2025, creating in total 10 miles of hiking trails and 6 miles of mountain biking trails. We completed those projects $127,000 under budget, delivering more outdoor recreation for residents while maximizing value. This has become one of the crown jewels of Northville Township. We recently earned the 2026 Trail Town designation from the International Mountain Bicycling Association. This is more than a badge of honor. It's national recognition that shows we value these recreational amenities and the people who use them. This honor puts Northville Township on the map for folks wanting a great recreational experience and for nature, for gathering, and for community. It's also a perfect example of why we do what we do. In 2025, Northville Parks and Recreation rolled out a new logo and brand identity that focuses on the theme that everything in the park system is connected. As part of this, over time, every park facility will get new signs. The first place you'll see this is Legacy Park. This has been a project with the location of each sign carefully thought out. In total, there will be 88 signs, most of them throughout the trail system. Our goal is to install them by this fall or the spring of 2027. You see, we invest in Legacy Park because we believe it makes life better. And we're not done planning around Legacy Park. One of the ideas we're exploring is an activity center, a place where we could support year-round programming and most importantly, a day camp for children. Why? Because we want to help working parents, particularly in the summer months. We want to give our young people a safe, enriching place to go. We want to support families in practical ways. That is what we are doing to make life better, planning with purpose. The hope is to break ground on an activity center in 2027, and I believe it can be another transformational addition to Legacy Park. We're also finding ways, smart ways, to expand recreation without spending our taxpayers' money. Pickleball, Mindy, your favorite, is a perfect example. We all know how popular it's become, and instead of trying to build and operate everything ourselves, there was a better solution. A private party developed a Class A pickleball facility, and the Northville Pickleball Club is allowing us to purchase time for township programming and community use. I believe that's smart government. We're also using grant money to connect Legacy Park to other amenities. Seems we've been talking about this for a long time, but construction has finally begun on the 7-mile pathway. It's a 10-foot wide regional path linking Legacy Park to the farmers market, downtown Northville, and Hines Park. Northville Township was awarded $2.1 million in grants from both MDOT and the Michigan DNR. We expect completion this year with landscaping to follow in 2027. Let's talk more about another community asset that continues to bring people together. Mayor Turnbull alluded to it, the Northville Farmers Market. It's a rare event when you have 2 municipalities coming together to purchase a piece of property. The farmers market is about more than shopping. It's about community. It's about partnership with the city, the township, and the Chamber of Commerce. It's about vibrancy. It's about having places and events that make people want to spend time here. It adds to the character of the township and the broader Northville community, and we're proud to support that. And you can't have a good partnership unless you have good partners. Thank you to Mayor Turnbull, and thank you to Jim Craycraft and the entire Chamber of Commerce team. And the same goes for our recreation programs, our pathways, our gathering spaces, and our community events like Northville Night. These all matter. We know that after public safety and education, amenities are a major reason people choose a community. They improve quality of life, they strengthen property values, and they help create the kind of place where businesses want to invest and families want to stay. To encourage families to stay, we have 2 housing developments valued in excess of $80 million planned for 2027. They allow families in all phases of life to stay put or come live here for the first time. The former Northville Plaza site off 7 Mile will feature some multifamily units as well as condominiums with first-floor primary bedroom. The former Tanger School property off 5 Mile will become a new neighborhood with 22 single-family detached site condominiums. These projects expand housing options for new or established families while continuing to invest in the township's future. That leads to another key point. We want Northville Township to remain a place of opportunity for families, for seniors, for businesses, and for the next generation of residents who will call this community home. That means delivering excellent service at an affordable cost. It means being responsible with taxpayers' dollars so we can continue making investments, making the township a desirable place to live. That is why we are proposing a renewal of the township operating millage on August 4th. It will provide continuity of current services. It will fund township operations. That includes police, fire, EMS, parks and recreation, senior services, and the Northville Youth Network. Remember, we are asking for a renewal, not an increase, and I'm asking for your support. Asking for a renewal matters. When local government is steady, disciplined, and forward-looking, it creates opportunity. It gives families confidence, it gives businesses predictability, and it allows us to keep building a community that is safe, strong, and ready for whatever comes next. I'm proud of the team of elected officials and staff at Northville Township who work together to make these achievements possible. First of all is our fantastic Board of Trustees. I'm going to ask them to stand when I call their names. Township Clerk Cindy Jankowski, our elections whiz. Treasurer Jason Rhines, who is our financial watchdog. Trustee and Deputy Treasurer Mindy Herman, our pathway champion. Trustee Chris Rusin, who carefully watches over Zoning Board of Appeals and the Brownfield Redevelopment Authority. Trustee Roger Lundberg, who couldn't be with us today, who came out of retirement to help his beloved community. And Trustee Roland Wong, who is keeping close eye on all things landfill for us. We appreciate all of you, and thank you for your dedication and commitment. Thanks go to the staff of Northville Township as well. They carry out the board's vision every day with professionalism, talent, and heart. Northville Township staff, please stand. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your talents with our residents and businesses. We have exceptional employees, and that is one reason Northville Township continues to be recognized as a top workplace. We've won this honor 3 straight years. That also does not happen by accident. It happened. I agree. It happens because we've created a culture where talented people want to work. And when people feel valued, they serve the public better. One of these people we value is Carrie Ann Sandrial. She told me today it rhymes with Montreal. Carrie Ann, please stand. She is our new director for Northville Youth Network. We promoted her when Amy Primo moved to the other side of the state. Carrie Ann's passion for this community's youth is unmatched. She and her family live here in the township, so she understands and cares about your kids. You're going to really like her expertise and her vision for the Northville Youth Network. I'm also grateful to our legislators for their vision and their partnership. I'll say this emphatically right now. We oppose Arbor Hills building a new landfill. And I'd like to thank our state legislators for their public opposition. Thank you, State Representatives Jason Morgan, Matt Colazar, and thank you, Senator Rosemary Bear, for this and all you've done for us. Actually, Jason, Matt, Rosemary, along with Senator Sue Schenk and Senator Dana Polhanke, who is also here, recently appeared unannounced at a Washtenaw County Commission meeting. They expressed their disapproval of the new landfill being proposed. They took a lot of heat for the appearance, and I'm going to stress that. They took a lot of heat for that appearance, but they showed staunch support for their community. How about a strong Northville Township thank you to them? I also want to thank U.S. Congresswoman Debbie Dingell for her help with infrastructure projects, including at the Michigan International Technology Center, or MITech, as we call it. It's a development initiative with Plymouth Township along 5 Mile Road. Check out the transformation in this area. With the Congresswoman's assistance, we're helping small and large businesses find a home in Northville Township. This is how we build lasting value to our community, as well as diversifying our tax base. I'm also grateful to our friends at Wayne County. It starts at the top with Wayne County Executive Warren Evans and Deputy County Executive Assad Turfy, and also Wayne County Commissioner Terry Marecki. Terry is here today. Terry, stand. We appreciate all our partners. Our biggest partner and our best asset are our highly engaged residents. That engagement shows up in many ways, through volunteers, through neighborhood organizations, through community advocacy, through turnout, and through the many ways people invest their time and energy into making this township better. One group of friends is the Motor City Mountain Biking Association. They do so much good at Legacy Park. When they see a tree has fallen and blocking a trail, they grab their chainsaws and clear it before we even knew there was a problem. Thank you so much to our strong community and for making Northville Township a special place. Northville Township residents really do care. And finally, I want to thank Dr. Weber and our partners in the schools, in the business community, in public safety, and throughout the greater Northville area. We're stronger when we work together. So let me close where I began. For 128 years, Northville Township has adapted, grown, and led. Today, we are 31,758 residents strong. We are 335 businesses deep, and we are focused on raising your quality of life. So again, I ask, what are we doing to make your life better? We are protecting what matters to improve quality of life. We are investing in safety, we are growing recreation, and we are planning for families. We are working with our neighbors and our school district because collectively we all win. And we are asking for only a millage renewal, not an increase, to protect affordability. Because we are building a Northville Township that we want to be better for the next generation. The state of the township is strong. The reason it's strong is because we never lose sight of who we work for. That is you. If you feel safe, supported, and proud to live here, that's what making your life better looks like. Oh, and did I mention we're a AAA bond rated community? That's why this is all possible. To learn more about this and all of our programs, grab your community update that's on the check-in table. We are proud of all we're accomplishing here. Thank you.